Hello, Imagine 347, based on my opinions on E3. And this time, we took one of the big ones, Sony. Oh yeah, just saw it. And it was awesome, but also a little confusing at the start. Basically, at the start, they had this guy like in the banjo, yeah. And basically, he was doing this song, but when I heard it, wait a second, it's clicking to me now. It's Last of Us Part 2. And I was right, because that's when they showed off the trailer and even some gameplay, which was awesome. And holy crap, that looks pretty badass. Looks like Ellie's a lot more growing up now. She looks like she's a lot more growing up. And not sure what the game's about, but so far she was only fighting other people. She wasn't fighting like any like of the infected or anything like that. But most likely they will show up at some point. Unfortunately, there's no release date, but the gameplay looked awesome. But yeah, there's a strange intermission like in between some of them. Like they had to prepare or something, and it just got a bit boring and stuff. Honestly, I just kind of skipped it because I wasn't watching like a live recording of it, because this was like on 2 a.m. last night, and by the time then, even if I was still awake and went to bed late, I wouldn't have watched it then because it's like an hour and a half long or something. So so yeah, kind of glad I did actually now, because I just skipped hearing them talking with respect to the trailers. And yeah, that's when it really blew up. They showed a new trailer. They showed off a lot more gameplay of Hideo Kojima's game, Death Stranding. That looks really interesting, the concept. I have no idea what the heck's going on there, but man, does that look awesome. Sucker Punch's new game. Yeah, I remember Sucker Punch. Quite a while since they made their last game, isn't it? From when we did those, when I pretty much did all those blind ones of Infamous, and also doing all three of the Sly Cooper games. So yeah. So it looks like the game is based off on like feudal Japan or China, where they're fighting the Mongolians, and he plays like a samurai. It looks really awesome. So, and I know they could do open world games good. I mean, most of the games that have that sort of investment, especially the Infamous games. So I can't wait to see what they do next with it, because it's a whole new game they're doing now. It's not based off anything, so that's cool. And another Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Yes. Seriously, we got like not one, not two, but 3 trailers of this game. And the first 2 look the same, but they are actually slightly different, so watch them both. But the third one, Pirates of the Caribbean, is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow's back. And it looks awesome. Gameplay in the pirate ship. Oh yeah, I liked hearing Sarah singing The Pirate's Life for Me at the beginning and on a raft. That was hilarious. But yeah, but it looks pretty cool, and it looks like looks like just going to be awesome. There's also going to be like a exclusive PS4 Pro with like Kingdom Hearts 3 cover on it, but I don't really care about that. But that's all you want to know for those who are really big fans. But oh yeah, pretty awesome. They showed off a new gameplay of the Marvel Spider-Man. That looks beautiful. The gameplay is so fluid. I can't wait to play that. It looks like I might actually get. It looks like a lot of fun. Really got out of that one. Oh yeah. But seeing the strange intermission or something between, for the most part, it looks pretty badass. And there are a few other games too. For the most part, most of the game I was looking forward to. Not all of them, but most. And all that. Resident Evil 2 getting a remake. Yeah, complete like remaster and stuff. People like really screaming for that. But yeah, even though I haven't played Resident Evil, even I've heard of it. So the fact they're doing remaster, they'll do the remaster like the first one. So do a remake Resident Evil 2 is something. Because I've heard that out of the Resident Evil trilogy, people like that one the best. So let's see what that one's all about. And the most I can replay is Leon Kennedy or Claire, because I remember I heard those are playable characters then. So yeah. Unfortunately, no release dates on some of like the major games, like there's something on Death Stranding or The Last of Us and all that. But again, they must still be working in on it, I suppose. But but yeah, exchange for the strange intermission is pretty awesome. So because of that, it's not an A plus, but it's not an A minus either. I think my overall verdict on this one is going to be just an A. It's still really good though. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh man, I'm surprised I didn't talk about Spyro. Yeah, actually, yeah. None of the companies have all talked about Spyro, because I think Spyro is going to be for PS4 and Xbox One, I think. And none of them even talked about it yet. I don't know, maybe there's like a trailer in E3 or something, or they just haven't showed it yet. I might look on YouTube and see that, because I'm surprised they haven't talked about that one. Because you think they would, but But overall, it looks pretty exciting. I don't know though. There's still Nintendo. That's the only one major one left I really want to talk about. I mean, if it weren't for those strange intermissions and waiting in between, Sony might have feel like would have won this one in my opinion. But it's still really good. Pretty solid A in my opinion. And some of those games, man, they all look really good. So detailed. You're going to be spoiled for choice of the PlayStation 4. Spoiled. There's so many good ones out there. It's insane. So, yeah. Very happy about that. But like I said, Nintendo's one is later today. I think it's about 5 o'clock or 5:45, something like that. I don't know if I watch it live or watch it post later on. But that's pretty much, I think, about it. I can't think of any others they're going to be showing afterwards. I don't know if Nintendo's going to be the last one, but I can't think of any other companies afterwards. If there are any good, then maybe. I did watch Ubisoft's one a little bit. Now there's some interesting ones. A few interesting games, but not enough for like a 4-minute review. And I'm actually not going to watch EA's one. I decided to just screw it. I'm just going to watch Pro Jared's. I'm just going to watch Pro Jared talk about it, and he, I trust his word, and yeah, in fact, when he started the interview, he said, "Why didn't people warn me?" So when he says that, something isn't right. So yeah, I think I'm just going to skip EA's one. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Especially the microtransaction nonsense. In fact, when he was talking about it, he said that one of the games they were talking about said they got rid of microtransactions, and people just uploaded going, "Yay, like excellent." But you know, you should have microtransactions in all video games, periods. I mean, not if you can't help it, so you know. But yeah, overall, like I said, solid A. Fantastic. I'm really looking forward to a lot of the games on there. It looks like a lot of fun. But we still have Nintendo, guys. Still have Nintendo. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that might be the last one I do afterwards with Nintendo. And maybe I might do my closing thoughts on E3 in general. But, well, the ones I've seen so far. But, man, a lot of great games coming out for PlayStation 4. So glad now that I bought that over the Xbox One. Not saying Xbox One is terrible, but I just think there's a lot more. And the fact that Hideo Kojima has his own company now, Death Stranding, pretty much giving him creative control is like a brilliant idea. I mean, it's Hideo Kojima. The guy did Metal Gear Solid, for heaven's sake. The man knows what he's doing. You don't need to control him. But yeah, ooh, man. But definitely check out for that new Kingdom Hearts trailer, because there's a few other surprises too. You can see a few other familiar faces finally, and a few new designs of certain characters. I'm not gonna say any more. Just watch the trailer. Oh yeah. Jeez, I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's pretty much all the trailer of Kingdom Hearts. Because man, 3 new trailers of Kingdom Hearts 3. They really went all out. I guess I satisfy people for quite a good while until January. But yeah, like I said, it's a solid A, so pretty good. So I guess next time we'll talk about Nintendo's Direct and see how they do on it. Presentation wise, I'm not too worried because they always seem to do good on that. It's the games I'm focused on. There's going to be a lot of good games coming out. But yeah, that was Maximum 347 with my opinion on Sony, and be excited guys, there's a lot of good games coming out of that console this year. Be very excited.